guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sheila, and if you are new, welcome, and if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. For today's video, I am going to be doing my cash stuffing for my weekly spending for the first week of November. We are already in November. The year is almost done with, and I cannot believe how fast this year has come. It has been a good year so far. I'm kind of excited for the upcoming year, and I have so many plans, and I'm just praying that everything goes well. But yeah, I'm so excited for the new year. I don't want to speed up the time because it's already gone by so quickly. We just had Halloween. We had a good time. My aunt came over, my brother came over, the kids were here, and it was overall a good time and a good year so far this year. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving as well and Christmas. So let's go ahead and get started with our weekly spending. I hope these videos help you guys out with your budget, or how to budget, or how to, you know, just give yourself a little amount each week and keep you on track. And if you do use credit cards, how using cash can help you use your credit card to be able to pay those off at the end of the month and help you with your credit. That is how I build my credit, is using cash for my weekly expenses, and then paying that money back to my credit card and being able to pay my credit card off at the end of the month. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with counting the money. So this week I am going to start off with, I don't really remember, but let's go ahead and count it. I have 100, 200, 250. So I have $250. I will fix that money in just one second. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120s. And then I have 10, 20, 30, 30 in 10s. So 30, 5, 10, 15. $15 in 5. So that gives me a total of $395 that I am going to be cash stuffing for the first week of November. Did I say October? I meant November. I do have my handy dandy Hobonichi Techo, I believe it's called, and I have been keeping track of my expenses. Let me go to my weekly budget and see how much I'm going to be cash stuffing today. I do have other stuff that I wrote down on the notebook, so I don't really want to show you guys because I do have like some upcoming expenses and things like that I wrote down. Okay, so let's start off with our grocery money. So groceries, I spent all my groceries last week, or all my grocery money last week. So this week we are starting fresh with $250. At least I have not been going over since cash stuffing $250. The reason why I was going over is because I was cash stuffing $200, and I was going over by like $10, $15, $20. So I said I might as well just cash stuff $250 and you know, half for the things that we need. And we do take our lunch most of the time to work, so that means extra snacks, extra drinks, you know, things like that. So that's why our budget is $250. Next is household. So I do have $20 left over in household. This is amazing. So that is the reason why this week I did not, usually what I have been doing is the first week of the month, when I go ahead and cash stuff for the whole amount of the month. But because I do have $20 left over from last month, this week I am only going to be cash stuffing $30. So I have 20 and 10 is 30. So now I have $50. The only thing that I did buy that I need to uncash stuff, I do need to uncash stuff the amount for fabric softener, no, not fabric softener, clothing detergents, and I don't know what else I bought, but I have already spent some of this money, which I need to update my expenses. That is one thing that I need to do this morning as well. But I will have money left over. I didn't spend the whole $30. I did get the Gain detergent. It was on sale at Sam's for $15. And I was thinking about getting a Tide, but I went with Gain instead. You will see that in a future vlog, because I have been vlogging my grocery shopping. And that way you kind of get an idea of how much of what I'm getting and, like, you know, how much I'm sort of spending. Restaurant is going to be getting $20 today, and this is just to get like a quick fast food meal. The reason why I am doing 20 is because I have been doing really good. Last week I did cook like every day except for like one day, and so I've been doing really good with not spending too much in my eating out. I had 30 last week. I spent that all, and this week I'm just gonna do 30. So gas is going to be getting $30. I do have $5 left over from last week still, so I do have $35, and I'm not sure how much gas I'm gonna need this week. So far, I still have some gas left in my tank right now, so I might not even use the whole $30, but we'll see. I do want to start keeping the money that's left over in gas to build up some type of fund, so I'm gonna leave those $5 in there. Personal care is going to be getting $30, and I have 20 and 30. So I did buy some deodorant for myself at Sam's. I believe that was around $8 to $10, and that is the only personal care item that I have bought so far. So some of this money is spent. So I like separate the money before I go grocery shopping, but sometimes I don't cash stuff until after I have already done my shopping. That's why I say, oh, I'm cash stuffing this, but I've already spent some of this. So right now it's Sunday, so I'm filming this on a Sunday, but I usually go grocery shopping on that Friday because I'm off on Fridays. So that's why I try my best to cash stuff on like Saturdays. I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday, so I'm doing it today. Shopping is not going to get any money this week. I did, I had set aside $25 for my son, like for some jeans. I don't know if you saw a vlog that I posted. I'm gonna try to post it today, but in that vlog I did get my son some jeans at Sam's for like, they were $11.98 I believe. I got him 2 pair of jeans. They didn't fit him, so I ended up taking those back. So with that money I added $25 and ended up going to Old Navy yesterday, and I got him 3 pair of jeans. I think I spent like $60, so I did go over $10, but I was able to get him 3 pair of jeans that he liked, that he tried on at the store. And I think that's what I'm just gonna do from now on. If he needs to get something, I need to take him with me so he can try it on. I just thought the price was like a good deal. That's why I got him. So work is going to be getting $10, so I'm gonna do 2 5s. So work is getting $10. And if you saw one of my grocery hauls, you might see that I get like 1 or 2 of the already made meals. I like the Amy meals. I forgot what's the name of the brand, but they're like more like, I guess, healthier type of meals that you can get at Walmart for like $5-6. So I have been getting like 1 or 2 meals just in case I don't bring like food to work, and so that's why I'm only going to cash stuff $10. Kodak is going to be getting the last $25. So I am back to cash stuffing weekly for him, and he does have 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, 80. So we did have $5 left over from the $100 that we had cash stuffed the beginning of the month. So, and you guys saw that I got him a bed, I got him some food, some snacks, and then this week I do need to get him some food. So definitely going to use some of that money for his food as well. And that is it for my weekly cash stuffing. So this week I was able to set lower amounts instead of like for the whole month, because I have been bulk buying at Sam's, and it has helped out with yeah, so it has helped out with my groceries a lot. And I've been buying things that have been like on sale and things like that, and only buying what we need. But as you guys know, things are pretty expensive as it is. And so that is my budget, my weekly spending.